Hello guys. Obviously, 3 original members, 2 new members. So I was wondering if we can include Jimmy in this, he can actually give us an answer as well. Favourite song to play live? I mean, I'm guessing you're all going to have a different, or hopefully have a different favourite song to play live, especially the 2 newer guys compared with the older guys. So, favourite live song in your set?
For me, it's always been Burning Down Inside for some reason. I have no idea why. Danny wrote that song before Tyketto. Standing Alone and Burning Down Inside were written before the band even existed. And I remember we were living at my mother's house. We had no money. And I did all this crazy yard work. And Danny said, listen to these, give me this cassette. And I had one of those old cassettes that would start side 2 after side 1 finished. And I remember falling asleep. And I heard Burning Down, I'm like, what is that? And I said, we have to do these songs. And I've been enamored with that song from that minute till this minute. It's just one of my favorites. Something about the simplicity of it that just drives.
Mine is Forever Young. I think the energy that we do live, and it just brings back a lot of memories for me that whole time, and when we were doing that, recording it and doing the video for it, and the reaction that it got, and it still gets all the time. So that's probably my favorite song.
For me, probably Lay Your Body Down. I like songs that sound like they'd be good in a strip club. And songs that people might want to throw their underwear at us. That is an advertisement.
You want to look around? Then before you say that?
I'm sorry, one that was female underwear. So sorry, guys.
Have you guys met Chris Green and Jed Rylands yet? Those are the newest and most permanent members of our family. And now you know why.
With me, Forever Young, obviously. I'm a fan. At the end of the day, I've been a fan for a long time, so I'm really lucky. I think Chris will say the same thing. When we stand up there every night, we're still fans, we just have a better view these days. Forever Young still brings me out of goosebumps whenever we play that. Or each year when I've been in the band nearly 3 years now, so when we come to do a different tour, there's always a couple of songs that's been added each year that's new, that we try out. Last year there was a Danny song that we did called Haunted, which came out great. We really enjoyed playing that. Love to Love was on the last tour.
Yeah.
Stuff like Strength in Numbers, I think, is a great song to play live. So.
Oh shit, Faithless. How come we didn't say that? That's brilliant.
Oh, you took mine.
I meant Standing Alone. Sorry, what's yours?
My other one.
I'm in the middle, so I get 2. I immediately thought of 2 because I was hanging myself. Right now, Faithless is a real favorite of mine just because it's just a monster. I get to just listen to these guys just dig in nice and hard and do what they do. But the other side of it is, and I know I'm hanging myself here because we're not doing this one tonight, but Standing Alone is a particular favorite. And for me, it's just because, as Michael said, it was actually written a little before the band started. I never thought that it was suitable for Tyketto when we were making the band, starting to make it happen. And Mike just came to me and said, what is that and why aren't we doing it? And it's the song that has received the most continuous mail and then eventually email for 25 years from people that have taken it and used it for their own needs. I always have a saying, which is once you've recorded a song and put it out there, it's not your song anymore. It belongs to whomever and how they use it. And that song has had an amazing life. And to be on stage and starting a song like that, and I'll look and I'll see how many people are just, when I see people singing along that actually know the words that, as I said, somewhere or another I scribbled down all those years ago, it's one of those moments where I have to keep concentrating, otherwise I get a little something in my eye, when I can't. So that's a real favorite for me.
Not to give away too much of Danny's story, but the song was written around a very dark point of his life, and I think he just transferred the lyrics beautifully, and everybody seems to really, really, really connect with that. So he did a good job.
Yeah.